Hi there, savewith.crypto here. Okay, so about 2 months ago I did this video here called How Did I Increase My MEX EGLD Farm from blah blah blah, and I got a comment yesterday actually from Speed Demon RX saying, is there any calculation to know exactly how much EGLD I need to buy, swap to MEX and put in the EGLD MEX farm to maximize the bonus? Currently I need 1 billion energy. I kind of replied saying energy equals XMEX amount times energy multiplier times 360. The 360 is the 360 epochs, the 360 days that MultiversX use as 1 year. Just makes things a little bit simpler rather than using 365. So I said, so from that you can work out how much XMEX you need, etc. And then I said, actually, that's a good idea for a video. So I'm going to do that now. I need to read the question again properly. Is there any calculation to know exactly how much EGLD I need to buy, swap to MEX, and put into the EGLD MEX farm to maximize the bonus? Okay, the answer I give you might not be exactly the answer for your question, but let's just have a look at my farms here. So, for example, this one here is actually okay. So if there was a problem here, it would say something like you need more energy. So I'm guessing what Speed Demon is saying is something like this message here that I've got on the ZoidPay EGLD farm. So this one here says, in order to maximize your bonus APR, you must add, and this is an enormous number, like 123 billion energy. In Speed Demon's case, he needs 1 billion energy. So I'm just going to work out how much energy I can get out of 1 EGLD, and then we can work it out from there, can't we? But the point is, it's not about increasing the size of this farm, it's about increasing the amount of energy. And the quickest route to that is to get something like EGLD, swap it to MEX, and then lock it into XMEX for 4 years, and that will increase the energy. Oh, and by the way, it might be worth looking down here in my energy multiplier to see if there's anything you can do there. There's not particularly for me. It says in 12 days I can boost my multiplier back to the full 4x, okay, but that's not for 12 days, obviously. If you had MEX that wasn't doing anything, it would show you that here, and you would be able to do stuff with that to increase your energy as well. But at the moment, the option I'm going to go for is to use, say, 1 EGLD from here and swap it into MEX. And there's a few things I'm interested in seeing what happens when I do this. The obvious one is the amount of energy, see if the energy increases and by how much, so we can work out how much Speed Demon needs. Also, I want to see if this percentage here does actually change. I suspect that one won't. I want to see if this one down here changes as well. So let's just do a screenshot of this, okay? And we'll see if that changes. And then the main one, I want a screenshot of this so we can compare that. Okay, so first of all, need to go to swap. So we're swapping 1 EGLD into MEX. That will create 5.7 million MEX. Okay, so let's do that. So then we can come over to my XMEX here, and you can see here, there's my 5.7 million MEX. So continue to lock MEX. Go and lock it for 4 years, and that's going to gain 8.2 billion energy. Okay, so that's locking, and let's see. Okay, so compare this one. Okay, so you can see the energy increased here, and the APR didn't change at all. And then compare this one, where the boosted APR increased from 122.98 to 123.17. Okay, so if I got 8.1 billion, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8.1 billion energy out of 1 EGLD. You will need about 1/8 of an EGLD to get 1 billion energy. We can just do that by just doing the reciprocal and then multiplying that by 1 billion. So there's your answer. Something like 0.123 EGLD will get you 1 billion energy. Okay, hope that helps. Now, once you've done that, do remember to update your energy as well, because that will make sure that you get the appropriate meta bonding rewards on Thursday, which is tomorrow, isn't it?
The other thing that might be worth looking at is when you do this, is just looking at the MEX eGold price. And the best place to look at that I've found is on the arda.run site, where you can actually look at the MEX eGold pair. And you can see here that, that is pretty much down, so it's probably not a bad time to swap eGold into MEX. Although I still do think it bottomed around about the 15th of May, and we are actually up 25% from there. Now, the thing that interested me mostly there was the fact that the percentage on that ZoidPay eGold farm went up by 1% with adding 1 eGold's worth of MEX. I mean, it still says that I need 115
billion energy,
whereas before it said
123 billion energy. So I think now that I know that, I think on Friday, regardless of the ZoidPay price, even if ZoidPay is really down quite a lot, I think I might concentrate on trying to increase my energy, because it would be nice to, get these farms working at their maximum. Because at the end of the day, the goal of everything I'm doing with what I'm calling the Devon strategy is to, maximise our gains on these, very high APRs, such as 121% on the ZoidPay eGold farm and the 47.59% on the MEX eGold farm. And not forgetting about the ZoidPay ones as well, where I'm staking ZoidPay in the shopping pool, which is getting so many ZoidPay a week, and also the super farm, which is capable of earning ZoidPay up to 36 APY, but mine in fact is actually 26% because I've set the claim type to be daily, because I might want to withdraw it and do other things with it, which is part of the Devon strategy, if you like. Anyway, if you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Otherwise, just give the video a like and leave a comment anyway. And make sure you subscribed, got the notifications set on all, and above all, tell your friends.